Welcome to the American Dream. It's always great when we get to talk to Holly Maloney. She is a top expert realtor, team leader with Maloney Real Estate. Great to have you back on the show as always.
Thanks, Amy. Thanks for having me back.
Holly, we're going to dive into a little bit of I want to call a tender topic. You always help and do such a great job preparing sellers on how to get their home ready, how to do a great job on a sale. But if we fast forward to when it's time to deal with our elderly parents, when it comes to a point where, all right, it's time to sell, they've been in the home maybe 30 to 60 years, how do you even begin that process?
Oh, Amy, it is a very stressful process, and I have a lot of clients that call me and they ask, where do I start? One of the biggest things I would say is call a real estate professional first to get you started. You know, they're going to help you, give you the guidance that you need and to accomplish the goals that you're trying to, because sometimes, you know, you may need to do that quickly, sometimes it may need to slow roll over 6 or 8 months.
Because sometimes they might need a chance to adjust to the fact that it's time for them to leave the house, and it can be a very emotional time for the entire family.
Absolutely, absolutely.
How do you handle the emotional part with also what needs to be done transactionally?
Well, that's the thing, Amy, is that's why you need to meet with a professional, because a lot of times in these homes, they've been very well taken care of. The mechanics of the house have been well taken care of. The furnace, the roof, the hot water heater, all of those things have been updated, but it has not been cosmetically updated. So it's still outdated, the cosmetics need updating, and unless somebody wants to go in and really spend $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 and put a new kitchen in, you know, it may not be worth your while to do that because you're just trading dollars at that point.
So then after you advise that and you guys decide what's best for that individual family, from an emotional perspective then, as a professional, how are you guiding the family with what needs to take place to prepare the couple for this transition?
Right. Well, one of the things that I do is I want to keep all of the family members involved because it is such an emotional time. You know, it may be the family home. Everybody's been in there for a long time. You've got 30, 40, 50 years of stuff. So we want to keep everybody involved in the process. And at the end of the day, when we get it closed, that seller, that owner, your aging parent, relative, friend, we want them to actually be at the closing, to be involved in the process. Meet your new buyers. That's going to help them feel more at ease because, you know, when they find out that they've got a nice couple with a young family, it's that they're going to love their house as much as they did. So that's going to help them. It's going to help them in the long run in the transition.
I agree. I think that probably could help with the closure so they don't feel like maybe they've just been yanked away. I think handling this more delicately than you would somebody who's just a move-up buyer or, you know, just doing the real estate for the financial transaction, I think is really good. And working with a professional like yourself that knows how to handle the delicacy of this situation. Thank you for coming on to talk about this today.
Thank you, Amy. Have a great day.
Great to see you as always. Take care. We'll be right back with more of the American Dream.